Hopefully you guys can hear me. I will double check on the microphone sound. Here is device. There we go. Should be a little bit better now, I believe. Can you guys hear me or no? Do we not have a good connection here? You guys hear me? Yes, yay, nay, maybe. Yeah, you guys can hear me pretty good. Just get a verification that you guys can hear me. And then we'll get rolling. If I need to be louder, I'll try to be louder, but let me know if you guys can hear okay. Because I don't want to get started and you guys can't hear me at all. I'm just asking because. There we go. Can you guys hear me well or no? Yay, nay on the volume. Guys hear me well or no? How's the sound? The sound coming through good or not? Doesn't seem like it is. So. Me. So that you guys can hear fine sound wise, because it's not the bars aren't popping up on my thing, so I just want to make sure that this sounds good. Looks like it's picking it up because it's reading it as a if you have the CC, the closed captioning on that, it's popping up. So all right. Okay, I just want to make sure before I get going. Both people on YouTube and on Facebook say it's good, so we'll get rolling. I don't want to. I didn't want to start and it be bad. That's all. For whatever reason, the microphone sound's not showing up on my end that it's going well. So just as making sure. Let's get this tribute case open. We'll get rolling. Obviously, we talked about it before. A little bit of a higher skunk product. I have watched through the first three breaks to double check on anybody that got skunked. If you got skunked in the first three, um, you will be in some sort of giveaway for some stuff at the end of the weekend. What we'll do is we'll run it on Monday or Tuesday. Let's get through maybe a couple more cases of this over the weekend, and we'll see what happens. If I am dropping, and this is the reason why I didn't post it online yet. It was I was going to give you guys an advantage that we're in this break, since this one took a little bit longer to fill. 3 o'clock, I'm going to drop another case. It was going to be the same prices for teams. I'm going to add everyone, but that way at least you guys maybe have a head start on everybody that isn't paying attention to the group. 3 o'clock, so pretty much like right after this, 20 minutes after we're done, we'll run the break. We do have 10 people watching, so I'm going to get rolling. But for anybody that's not familiar with Tribute, it is 3 autograph, 3 relic cards. It's 6 packs. Each pack has a relic or an autograph in it. So, and let me actually shut the door so that there is. Don't have a small child running here like a wild banshee behind me. Apologize, A, for not running this last night, but I haven't seen my kids for a week, so I was trying to help Augie get back to bed and fell asleep, so my apologies. And then, let's see which packs are the thick boys. I think it's these 3, and then I realized I did not have thick sleeves, which is just completely my fault and not really appropriate for someone that is supposed to be a better breaker. I guess everyone makes mistakes. We have Vladimir Guerrero. And then we have Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. And then we're going to get a 29 out of 150 on the Rafael Devers. thick boy right here. 29 out of 150 going to go to the Red Sox. And that's going to go to good old Danny Parmigiano Reggiano. Reggiano, however you say his name. It's obviously not his. It's his gamer tag, I'm pretty sure is what he told me. It's obviously not his, like, birth name. His mom was not out there talking about pasta when she named him, right? Talking about cheese and whatever else. All right, we got a four Carter here. Could be something good. We have another Devers. We got Roberto Clemente on the base. We are going to have a blue Devers. Does have a little bit of print line. This might be something that can be cleaned up, though. As in, it doesn't look good. You know those are print lines. What am I doing? Grabbed out the wrong box. So once again, Dan gets a little richer here with the Red Sox. And we're going to have a 16 out of 25 Freeman and Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. It's a nice little combo. So what do you guys think? You think Mookie Betts is a top 5 shortstop in Major League Baseball? We have this argument at the shop all the time. I say Mookie Betts is not a top 5 shortstop, that he's a top 5 baseball player. But I think there's better overall shortstops if you need a guy to play defensively. We got Barry Larkin, 161 out of 175. And I'm talking about in the league currently. Like, if you had to play a guy at shortstop, because Mookie's just so versatile. Like, you don't have to build your team around Mookie at shortstop. You can build your team around Mookie at second base or right field. You could even probably play some third base or left field if you needed him to. Nice Barry Larkin, by the way, for the Reds on the pillars. And that's going to go to Kyle Wellman, who I'm sure is happy about that as he's a big-time Reds fan. We got another Rafael Devers, Ozzie Smith. And then we have Jacob Wilson, 86 out of 99. What a hit for the Athletics as he's been tearing the cover off the ball to start the year. And that's going to go to J.D. Brewer. The league inauguration autograph card. I mean, I think above Mookie, I have Gunnar Henderson, Bobby Witt Jr. I guess my problem is I can't really, if I'm being honest, I can't really name 5 shortstops better than him. We got Jackson Jobe on the rookie card. And then we're going to get ourselves a red 155 out of 199, Matt Olson, not a red. It's actually a silver. That's just his team colors are red and blue. Kind of deceiving there. Tops, kind of deceiving. Go to the Braves and Brian Ward. Oh, I would say Ellie. Just overall, I just think he's a better defensive shortstop than Mookie Betts is. I think Mookie Betts is good at shortstop. That's not his best defensive position. I'd rather him play right field or second base. You have Cal Ripken Jr., Jose Altuve, and I think we're going to get ourselves another A. Oh, we're not. A 19 out of 99 Jackson Merrill for the Padres, and that's going to go to Ben Lapadot. Nice Merrill. Looks like he cared about signing this one, I guess. Don't just some autographs you just say you don't give a shit. This one he cared about. Nice auto there on the green. Gets his little full autograph. He was his rookie. He was his rookie year. We have Clayton Kershaw. A lot of Ellie's errors are he's getting the balls that other guys don't get to. We have Gunnar Henderson on the green, and then he makes a throwing error trying to rush the throw. 30 out of 99. So rather than it just being a base hit, he makes the play, then throws the ball away, so it's an error. But it's also a play that probably like somebody doesn't get to. It's like the reverse of Jeter. Jeter would get the balls that wouldn't get to balls that other shortstops would get to, and then he doesn't get errors if you don't get to the ball. We have Gunnar Henderson out of 99 there for the Orioles. We got Ben Rice, 60 out of 75. Nice hit for the Yankees. So that's going to be a good hit right there for the Yanks. Ben Rice, I mean, he was like flash in a pan, then stunk it up, and now he's been hot again. So nice hit. Maybe get that one and sell it right away if you're not a Yankees fan, Evan. That's going to be the first box. Pretty good first box. Bonus autograph. And if any one of those four guys are a bonus, I think that's a good bonus auto compared to just getting some random picture thrown in there. I don't think we can hate on that particular box. One of the better boxes we've opened out of the getting into case 4 here. Thick boy, and go this route and see how well we did. This one definitely is not thick after I retouched it. Oh well. Vladdy Jr., long-term Blue Jay now. Ty Cobb. And then we're going to have Nomar Garciaparra, 25 out of 50 for the Red Sox. It's going to go to Dan. Nice hit there on the purple. 25 out of 50. We have Roy Campanella for the Dodgers. We have George Brett for the Royals. And then we got Manny Machado, 18 out of 75. Like I said before, if you weren't here in the very beginning of the break watching, we'll be dropping another case at 3 o'clock. Same pricing. I still believe I have 4 or 5 cases left that I have in hand. I have 5 more coming from top, so we'll probably take a poll to see if we want to run a pick your player. Probably like a 5-case pick your player maybe. I just don't know when those other ones are coming, so that's why we'll take a poll, see, I'll price it out, do a price preview, and then we'll post it once I know those cases are shipped. We have Bryce Harper, 39 out of 150 on the blue. I said I have 5 more cases coming from Topps. We'll take a poll. If we can get 25 people or so that want to do a pick your player, I'll post a pick your, like a 4 or 5 case pick your player. 39 out of 150 for Bryce Harper. We just have to have enough interest. 24 out of 50, Aaron Judge on the memorabilia. Oh, okay. I was going to say. On the purple. Nice hit here once again. Anything that's of the captain. The real captain, not that Derek Jeter bum. Tell you what, these variety packs at the stores, whew, I forgot how good 7-Up was. Just so no one thinks I'm cracking beers on the job. I really do appreciate you guys filling these breaks too. Derek Jeter, I think I've said that more than once, but like I truly do mean. We got Trey Sweeney for the Tigers and Julio Rodriguez, 153 out of 199. We do have. We also have the football Cosmic Chrome. I think the pricing on that's probably better than most people's, especially on the big teams. I know the big teams are expensive. But Planetary Pursuit Chase in that, just like you have in baseball. Yeah, Mike Trout, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. And then we're going to have Manny Machado with the cleats, 6 out of 50. Nice hit there for the Padres and Ben. Padres are hot in this one, for sure. Former Orioles heartthrob right there. You have Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And then we have a 44 out of 50. Corey Seager. Mike, did you see we pulled the 101 for Jeff the other day? Corey Seager, 44 out of 50 on the purple. And then And we got a Jordan Lawler, 171 out of 199 for the Diamondbacks. Hopefully ends up being the main guy this year for them at shortstop long term. Ton of potential, dude. I have some of his first. I just want him to be good. From that aspect. Diamondbacks have like the dopest uniforms in baseball too. That also helps. I guess I'll be cheering for the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA playoffs this year since Dallas got eliminated last night. I didn't even get to watch the game. That's probably what I was most upset about. Like, I was disappointed in myself for letting you guys down, but I was really pissed off I missed the Mavericks game. We have Paul Skeens. I gotta bust his chops a little bit, man. We have Mel Blunt. We have Mel Ott. Oh, my Lord. 32 out of 50 on the Vladdy Jr. Going to the Blue Jays. Now that's a sexy card. That is the tribute autograph patch. Finally, I think Charlie has the Jays this time. Finally, Charlie can get off my nuts about me never pulling him anything. Nice hit on the Vladdy Jr. I already know that's going in his son's PC, so... Nice hit right there. We have Gunnar Henderson upside down, man. Going to the Orioles. Juan Soto for the Mets. We have Dansby Swanson, 105 out of 150. I mean, the problem is the guys he breaks with, I can't even, like, hate on them. Like, I have my opinions about them, but, I mean, obviously they set the, kind of set the standard of what breaking should be for a long time. Even if they're, I mean, I can be entertaining. Like, I could be one of those rah-rah, woo-woo. I could cut promos, etc. We have Swanson out of 150. And be kind of what, like, Dan Reed and those schmucks over at Filth Bomb or East West do. Whether it's Mike or Dan or the hit doctor or whatever, Jordan Alvarez. I just personally don't like breaks that are like that, so why would I do it? But like some of their guys are just dry. Like they don't. It's not even that I don't think they know about sports. They're just dry. Like I don't know. They have personalities. We have 150 out of 150. Ozzie Smith. I also have to hold back half my personality because I don't want to get canceled. If that makes sense. We have Altuve, 22 out of 150, the best left fielder in all of baseball. I think I could go out there and play left field better than this guy. He's been fucking terrible. Let's go into the Astros. First ballot Hall of Famer, but man, why put your first ballot Hall of Fame second baseman at left field? Just makes no sense to me. Figure the guy that's playing second base just go out there and you go play left field. That would make more sense to me. Also, I'm not Leighton. I can't have hot chicks. I'd end up getting divorced. That'd be a problem. We have Spencer Strider, Yogi Berra. We got Chipper Jones and Ronald Acuna Jr. 94 out of 99 going to Brian Ward. You know what? These Fanatic sleeves are surprisingly a little bit better than I thought they would be. The guys in the shop complain about them whenever they're sorting cards, like because all the base cards and stuff that get sleeved, they use the Fanatic stuff. Well, I think we ran out of Fanatic sleeves and switched back to Humongous Horde, but... Well, then who would want to watch? Then it would just be a vanity joke. Nice Dylan Cruz we can get right there. We have Nolan Ryan. We got Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. It's a 40 out of 75. I said it. I don't know if he's been exposed or not. He's not having a good start to his year. If you took a gamble on him and tried to vote and tried to pay money to see if he'd win Rookie of the Year and win money, well, that probably ain't gonna happen. Hayden Birdsong just missed the cut like at the Masters for Phil Mickelson. When it comes a little bit of irrelevant jokes, and it's a week later, but just missed being in the starting rotation. They probably bring him up and have him be like a long reliever or something, which I don't think helps his career, but What are you going to do? The Giants are absolutely just murdering everybody, so I guess they're doing something right. Sign old guys till it finally works. We have Julio Rodriguez. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., and then we're going to have a redemption, which is a tribute to Cleats Black Parallel, which I believe is the 101, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a Francisco Lindor and the Mets. And that's going to Steven Walkstein. The black is the 101, right? I don't even think I have a regular top loader open right now. Now you guys have to fill the football. So I got to open 35-point top loader. So football is now mandatorily got to be filled tonight. Sorry, guys. It's just the land of the law, so figure it out. Oh, nice hit for Steve, though, man. Francisco Lindor. Tribute to Cleats Black Parallel. Someone can double check and make sure that I'm not crazy that this is the 101. Nice hit there. Austin, you know exactly whose post that's going on. I guess I better get the thumbs ready because we're going to war. I just want to troll a little bit. I'm just going to put under his comment and be like, damn, it looks like Facebook breakers get to hit big cards too. Austin knows. Billy knows. I was going to say. I just had so much stuff going on because I left my... I'm switching jobs, switching companies, so... I was working my last week at my old job, and I just had too much other crap going on to... Oh, wow, nice hit here. Jacob Wilson. 1 out of 10. For the A's. Really nice. Who has the A's this break? JD. JD getting some Jacob Wilson love, man. He's been tearing the cover off the ball. Both my leagues have like minor league systems, so obviously he's not on my team. We have Mookie Betts, as he's always later in those drafts. My team sucked a couple years. Evan Carter, 7 out of 75. Somebody I heavily invested in fantasy baseball that did not live up to his great playoff run. Man, just back injuries killed him last year, and then they kind of put him on a back burner. But nice hit for the Rangers, nonetheless. Chris Burleson. Don Mattingly. Mario Rivera. I still think Evan Carter is going to be good. I just need him to be good like this year. Don't just... We have 22 out of 99. Kyle Tucker. On the green. For the Astros. Ken Griffey Jr. Orelvis Martinez, 63 out of 150. Also, I hope everybody's had a good Passover, Ramadan. Gonna have a good Easter tomorrow. I'll be honest with you, I don't know enough about Passover, Ramadan to know other than that they happen around this time. So hopefully you're having a good time with your family. Spring break for most people. We have 132 out of 150. Trey Turner for the Phils. And that's going to Phillip Lemons. I mean, is he going to have a resurgence like Joey Bart did with the Pirates? Because I'll gladly take Evan Carter in center field for the Buccos. Can we rob him? I'm just going to say. We have Christian Yelich, Corey Seager. You have DJ Urs. 50 out of 199. I've seen too much DJ Urs in this product. Makes me want to vomit. Going to the Nationals. You have Shohei. Sandy. What a picture for Sandy Koufax. Nice picture. We got Drew Romo. No relation to Tony Romo. 48 out of 150 for the Rockies. And that's going to JD as well. So JD hit on both of his teams. Last pack here. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, Tony Gwynn, Ted Williams, and we got a Yankees cap, and it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. 146 out of 199. A lot of talk about him with his torpedo bat. Jazz right there. We'll do a quick recap of the hits. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. Well, Jacob Stallings won the Gold Glove one year. So, I mean, defensively, Jacob Stallings, as an actual all-around player, probably Martin, Russell Martin. The, 1 or 2 years they made the playoffs. We have out of 199, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Trey Turner out of 150. We have a Relvis Martinez out of 150 for the Blue Jays. We'll see if he can stay off the roids. We have Kyle Tucker out of 99. Jacob Wilson out of 10 on the red. Nice hit there. Dylan Cruz out of 75. Also a nice hit. Some rookies. We have the dual patch out of 99 for the Braves. Chipper and Acuna Jr. We have out of 150. Jose Altuve on the memorabilia. Ozzie Smith on the blue out of 150. Dansby Swanson out of 150. Corey Seager on the purple out of 50. The City Connect Julio Rodriguez out of 199. We have out of 50 Aaron Judge. We have Bryce Harper out of 150. Manny Machado out of 75. Rafael Devers on the blue. We have Henderson on the green. Devers on the blue again out of 150. Then Matt Olson out of 199. Very deceiving coloring on the Matt Olson. I really thought that was a red whenever we pulled it. We have the Freddie Freeman and Betts pool on out of 25. Drew Romo out of 150 on the rookie card. DJ Hurts out of 199. Birdsong out of 99. Ben Rice out of 75 for the Yankees. Nomar Garciaparra out of 50 on the purple. We have Manny Machado on the cleats. That's going to go to the Padres. Evan Carter out of 75. We have Jacob Wilson out of 99. We have Barry Larkin on the Pillars of the Game out of 199. Jackson Merrill out of 99 on the green. Jordan Lawler out of 199. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the patch auto. That's going to be out of 50. Then we're going to have Francisco Lindor Tributes to Cleats Black Parallel. All I ask, Steve, is either bring it down to the shop to let me see it when you get it in and redeemed, or take a picture for me, because I'm really curious to see what it looks like when it comes back. And that is the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. For those that helped fill this, like I said, if you didn't get anything, we'll have a random at the end of the first week of release, so we'll probably run around Monday or Tuesday. And it will be, if you didn't hit anything, you got skunked, so you didn't hit any memorabilia or autograph or a parallel for your team. So if you like 4 teams and 2 teams didn't hit, then you will be put in there. Just so you know, those 2 teams will be put in there. Your name will be on the list. And I'm going to give away 3 different things from Dugout Mug. So it'll be 2 different bat things. And one will be well, I'll give you the option if you want a shot glass or a bottle opener. But only because if you don't drink, maybe a bottle opener to drink your Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle might be more beneficial. But either way, 2 of those. And then I'll probably give away about $150 to $200 worth of break credit between like 10 people or so altogether. Just for like an appreciation type thing, especially since not getting anything kind of sucks. Not just kind of does. So, and we have a lot of Topps Chrome Black coming up too, because that releases soon. And Bowman's May 7th. Yeah, Austin. I like that they went to. I don't like that they went to 4 boxes. I thought about trying to like do double cases, but then double cases, the price for like the Dodgers becomes like $700 or $800. No less than that, but like it still becomes like $700 for a dual case, which is like, I guess, semi-reasonable. It'd be a little bit less than that. It'd be a little bit less if you doubled it up, just because I don't have to do the shipping twice. But yeah, I just didn't think anybody would take the Dodgers at that price. But I really like the 6 boxes of tribute. I know why they went to 4 boxes because they were having trouble getting it out to all the stores and to the breakers and whoever else. And obviously they kept some for wave 2, which is why I have 5 more cases coming. I wish they would have kept it at 6 boxes instead of um, instead of 4 boxes, but or maybe threw an autograph, an extra autograph or memorabilia in each box, and then made it 4. But then maybe you water it down too much and it doesn't become as like good of a product. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the 4 box case. It makes the breaks a lot faster or quicker, but I still don't. It doesn't mean I have to like it. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys have, like I said, a good holidays. If we don't see it again tonight, 3 o'clock, same break. Gonna post the 5th case. Also, football. Cosmic football is up. If you take one of the quarterback teams, you can always hit me up if you want a reduction on a secondary team, and I'll work with you. If you want to take a couple of quarterback teams, let me know, and we can work out a deal as well. I really think, based off what other pricing I've seen around the marketplace, that the pricing is very, very competitive. Same with Tribute. Tribute's pricing's been competitive. So, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you guys hopefully later tonight. Make sure I stay up too.